This penguin chick was starving. It actually picked up a stone, mistaking it for food. The mother lowered her head to stop it, but was met with the chick's childish protest. Watching her child throw a tantrum, the penguin mother still didn't open her mouth to feed it. This wasn't because she was heartless, but because her own stomach was completely empty. They hadn't eaten in days. She looked around, as if waiting for something, because the penguin father had been out foraging for several days. If anything happened along the way, and he didn't return with food, they could only starve to death where they stood. The penguin mother gazed toward the ocean, but among the waves, only a scattered few penguins returned from foraging. Unfortunately, her husband wasn't among them. The penguin mother was very disappointed. Little did she know, danger was quietly approaching. At this moment, a huge shadow passed overhead. The arrival of the skua immediately caused panic. They landed nearby, ready to snatch away some penguin chick at any moment. The skuas invisibly created a prison for the penguins. When raising their young, only one could forage, while the other had to stay behind to protect the chick. At this moment, the little penguin begged its mother for food again, but the mother pecked its head, steeling herself to refuse it once more. Meanwhile, 80 kilometers away, the penguin father was anxiously rushing back. His stomach held not just food, but his family's lifeline. Preparing to land, the penguin father faced his final challenge. How could his small body climb onto this steep island? The waves crashed with tremendous force, turning white as foam. Flocks of penguins followed along, repeatedly being slammed against the shore rocks. Facing the relentless washing of the waves, every penguin must learn to face failure. But despite the perilous conditions, the penguin father successfully made it ashore. As a giant wave came crashing in, his claws gripped the rocks tightly. Long journeys had honed his excellent skills, enabling him to successfully climb onto the island. The penguin father, with joy in his heart, quickened his pace home. However, he now faced another difficulty. The island had tens of thousands of penguins. Finding his family was like finding a needle in a haystack. Plus, carrying such a full load of food, he suddenly resembled a traveler dragging a suitcase, disappearing into the vast sea of people at a train station. At this moment in the nest, the penguin mother remained on edge, because the skua kept lingering. The little penguin could be snatched away at any moment. Just then, from the cacophony of sounds, the penguin mother recognized the penguin father's unique call. She quickly responded. Sensing danger at home, the penguin father immediately quickened his steps. He angrily chased away the skua. When the penguin father saw his family, he happily shook his head, swaying in sync with his wife. This was a greeting reserved for lovers. After regurgitating the food in his stomach to feed the little penguin, he shook his head at the penguin mother, signaling the mother who had been starving for days to hurry and find something to eat. After a brief reunion, the family had to face separation again. The penguin father watched his wife's departing figure, his eyes full of worry, because in such difficult journeys back and forth, he didn't know if that small body would be able to successfully return next time. When the penguin mother reached the cliff's edge, towering waves still awaited her. But like a little hero, she dared to face the ocean's harm head-on, because she knew the penguin chick was still waiting for her.